question before we start. Have you ever learned a new English word, felt super confident about it, and then forgotten it the next day?
Yeah, that happens to so many learners. And the good news is, it usually does not mean you are bad at English.
Exactly. Most of the time, it just means the method is weak.
Today we are talking about how to remember vocabulary in a way that actually sticks.
Not for one quiz. Not for 5 minutes. For real life.
Because honestly, a lot of people study hard, but they study words in a way the brain does not love.
You mean the classic notebook method?
Word on one side, translation on the other. Repeat 10 times, close the book, hope for the best. That one.
That's painful.
And then the next morning, half the words are gone.
So what is the real problem here?
Usually, people learn words as isolated items, but the brain remembers connections way better than random bits of information.
So the issue is not always memory. Sometimes it is the way the word was introduced.
Exactly. And there is another layer too. A lot of learners technically know a word, but they cannot grab it fast when they need it.
So it is not just knowing. You need to connect to that word.
Yes, that delay matters. First, the idea shows up in your own language. Then, your brain goes looking for the English. And that is why speaking can feel slow or heavy.
That makes so much sense. It is like the word is in your head, but hiding behind a curtain.
Exactly. And the goal is to make that word easier to reach.
So how do we do that?
First, stop treating words like lonely little objects. Give them a home. Put them in a sentence. Put them in a situation. Put them in your life.
I love that. Give them a home.
Let me give you an example. If I only study the word appointment with a translation, it might disappear fast. But if I say, I have a dentist appointment tomorrow, and I might feel stressed about it, and I can even see the scene in my head, now the word has a feeling, a story, maybe even a little bit of pain. The brain loves that.
So the sentence makes the word more real.
Much more real. And real things are easier to remember.
Okay, let me give you a practical tip. When you learn a new word, write one sentence about your real life.
Yeah, a real sentence. Something true, funny, annoying, embarrassing, whatever works.
So not, the car is fast. More like, my neighbor's car is so loud, it sounds like a monster at 6 in the morning.
Perfect. That is personal, vivid, and unforgettable.
Nice. Do you have any tips to share today?
Sure, learn fewer words, but learn them better. 5 useful words with examples will help you more than 50 random words on a list.
Quality over quantity, right?
Every time.
And I know you always say this, but word combinations matter too, right?
They really do. English has favorite pairings. We say heavy rain, not big rain. We say make a decision, not do a decision.
So if you learn words in natural pairs, your brain starts expecting what comes next.
Right, and that is huge for fluency, because you stop building every sentence from zero.
That probably makes speaking feel easier too.
It does. You are reducing effort. That is the whole game. Use the word the same day you learn it. Say it out loud. Write it in a message. Put it in a voice note. Do something with it immediately.
Because reading a word is one thing, but actually using it is different.
Totally different. The moment you use it, the connection gets stronger.
This is also why repeating short phrases after a podcast or video helps so much, right?
Yes, that kind of fast repetition is amazing. Hear the phrase and copy it right away. No long pause, no translating every part. Just listen and respond.
So basically, less overthinking, more contact.
Indeed.
Can apps still help? Or are we breaking up with flashcards forever?
No breakup. Apps can be great. Just use them better. Put full sentences on your cards, not only single words and translations.
So the app becomes a context tool, not just a memory test.
Exactly.
And I think a lot of learners also wait until they understand absolutely everything before they use English.
Yes, and that can slow people down. You do not need 100% understanding all the time. If you catch most of the message, your brain is still learning from context.
It is still making connections.
Right. It predicts meaning, notices patterns, and gets faster little by little.
I like that, because it takes the pressure off.
It should. This is not about being perfect. It is about making English feel more familiar every day.
Okay, let us wrap this up. If someone remembers only one thing from today, what should it be?
Do not collect words. Use them. Put them in real sentences, learn them in natural chunks, and come back to them often.
That is the difference between recognizing a word and actually owning it.
Correct.
So today, pick just one new word and make it personal. Write it, say it, and use it before the day ends.
And if this episode helped you, share it with a friend who is learning English too.
Also subscribe because we have more lessons like this coming, and they are made for real learners with real struggles.
Keep going. Your English is growing, even when it feels slow.
Thanks for listening, and stay with us.
See you soon.